So in this video I would like to start a series about sex, as I got already some feedback on my channel and I know I'm gonna lose a lot of followers here. I'm sure of that, because this is something that most of the people don't want to know. You will not hear this on any channel. I cannot find any knowledge about this, what sex really is. I cannot. It's a secret knowledge. So they teach us from childhood that masturbation and sex, it's a part of life, and they teach us how to find a way to avoid consequences of sex such a child. So first of all, if sex it's normal, if it's normal to do that, you wouldn't need, all this kind of all these condoms and protection and anti-conception. Or even vasectomy, some men do. It's kind of body mutilation, so it's even more scary for me. But these organs, reproductive organs, are not for playing. They are not for fun. They are not supposed to be irritated. They have a purpose, that's why when you do this sex, which actually we in our Slavic countries we never had this term sex. It came from Western places. It comes probably from Sikhs, which is sixth chakra, also 666. You know what it means. So we've never had this term, and before people used to have a culture of procreating new life, and that's it. They only get together when they wanted to bring new life, when they wanted to transfer their genes. And the couple before used to be together for a very, very long time before they had this thing together, before they had started to make this, sex. But it's not sex. It's only this term is actually even ugly. But if you're gonna see, if you have any relationship with the girl or the man, depends on your sex, of course, on your gender, then you will see that the moment when you start having sex, all this magnetism disappeared. It's nice in the beginning, when you are walking, holding each other a hand, looking into eyes, going for dates, talking a lot until late, different connection. When the sex starts, all this magnetism, it's disappearing, it's decreasing. The more sex, the worse, of course. So masturbation is kind of sex, but it's not that bad like sex with other person, because there is no this energy exchange, and you can get a lot of negative energy from another person. Obviously, man is losing a lot of energy when he is releasing his semen, and I've heard that his body needs even 40 days to rebuild it, and it takes a lot of energy to rebuild it. It takes a lot of testosterone, a lot of nutrients, and time, 40 days. So actually when the man makes sex, he's just making himself kind of loser. And for a woman, it's not that bad, because she's taking energy from the man. The man is here, this one who is losing the most. Then the more sex, the worse it's getting, because you will see that many people this normal sex, it's not enough after a while, so they need to make sex in the ass. They need to make maybe some group sex, so it's getting more hardcore, because it's not enough anymore. They get fed up with this. You're gonna see that there is something strange about sex, that there are even murders with the sexual background. So just, super sick. If it comes to masturbation, it used to be considered before as a mental illness. So it's another thing. But as I said, it's not that bad, like, to have a sex. Everybody think about sex around, I can say, every article I open, it's full of sexuality, If you got hooked on sex and you are listening what I'm saying right now, of course, as I said, you will not like it. You're gonna like people who gonna, tell you what you are doing, it's correct. But I just want to speak truth. I didn't find anybody in English language talking about this problem in this way. But if you're a truth seeker, look everywhere sex. The woman, how she dressed today, it's not like before when the woman used to dress long skirt, never trousers, and never showing anything. It should be, everything should be covered. And when she was wearing something that you could see her underwear, she would be considered, as a bitch, as a kind of this prostitute woman. So then you are trying to so this procreation, this moment when you have this sex. But as I said, the moment when the purpose is correct, it's not supposed to be called sex, but let's call it sex because I don't have better name for English, better word for English for this thing. So it's designed to bring new life, and then you are trying to make this sex, but you don't want to get this what it's supposed to make it. So okay, of course you can use protection, so you're gonna avoid consequences, but some people say that still, if you don't create what it's supposed to create, then you create something negative, some kind of demons, and then you have a lot of divorces now around because of sex, accidents, and in general it makes your life worse. But you can't see this now. You will see probably when you're gonna be older, and you will see that all the sex didn't make anything nice in your life. Some men will have bad luck, and women as well, and they gonna have a child even if they didn't want that. So they get this surprise, and sometimes for man it makes consequences such a even 25 years of paying kind of pension of this child on this child. Also, when you are a man, maybe you've heard about this, that football players before the game, they are not supposed to, that their coach is usually telling them don't get close to any woman, and the best sports people, the best athletes are virgins usually. So it takes a lot of energy, obviously. Also this energy, like you get this orgasm, this is strong energy that it's supposed to be put into this new life. If you are doing sex all the time and having a lot of orgasm, you release this life energy. So you're gonna see that so many people today have children which are super weak, sick. They are not this kind of heroes that they supposed to be like in the past. And maybe this child also will not be that much bringing you any benefit in your life, because it's supposed to bring benefits. The child, it's supposed to benefit your life, but it can be very demonic, and it can be very negative experience for you. What else? So the system is trying to teach people what you need in your life. It's sex, so people search happiness between legs. These organs are located for a reason the lowest, right? Because they are the low, like you're supposed to search happiness in these higher levels in your body, in the mind. You will see that also all these bad words that we use, they are all connected with sex, like, fucking, fucked up, all these things, when you see all this swearing, if I'm saying correct, all these bad words, mean words are all about sex. So you see these organs are negative, and this is used also to express, a lot of things by using this things connected with sex, these organs. So as I said, we are not supposed to irritate these sexual organs. But they teach now children, in the school about sex so early, and you will see that maybe in few years there will be even practical lessons about masturbation. I wouldn't be surprised, because this is where it's going, The system teaches us that where's the happiness is to eat some meat, to watch some TV, to have sex, especially after alcohol. Many people have sex, so they don't teach, also woman and man as how the woman's supposed to be a mother, how to be a mother, They teach her about making career, to go to university, to go to work. And the system also doesn't teach us, woman and man, how to be together, how to create the correct relationship. The system actually teaches us the woman how to destroy a man, how to destroy each other, actually. So we don't know how to build relationship, but we know how to destroy our relationship. And in many cases it's really like this, you can see around. So that's why you will not hear about this, you will think I'm crazy. One Magda, she's talking about this. I always knew that sex is strange from woman perspective, this sex for fun, it's always usually nice. After it's the sex, the man is like a balloon without air, has no energy. You can even spot this, young men nowadays, you can spot, those ones who are masturbating a lot. They are already so much destroyed, so much energy, left. They wasted so much energy by masturbating, watching porn. There are even men who wants to watch porn with his wife, because, as I said, it's not enough anymore that he has a wife. I see also that a lot of men, they seek for to have a wife, because they think, I'm gonna have, vagina that I'm gonna use anytime I want. A lot of men, if the woman will not provide with sex, they will get angry, obviously. But then also, this is a huge topic, by the way. It's a huge topic. I want to say more about this. But think twice. I think if it comes to the man, this one will be strong who can live without sex. I believe this way. I see this also around me, that the man who lives this way are quite strong. They are not the losers. They keep their energy. There is also something called telegony. So, when you have multiple partners, you exchange all the time DNA. So you might have a child with a woman which had a lot of partners. Maybe it's not really your child. I mean, it can look like you, but it, has the most important, it's her first partner in her life. When she gonna have a child with you, this child will be mixed with, all the men that she had in her life. If I could turn time, I know I would. If I knew this before, I would definitely follow this knowledge. And I believe if young people, they know what this sex will do to them in long term, they would not do this. But as I said, it's secret knowledge. Nobody talks about this. System wants weak male. They want a male to be lacking energy, and so with sex he's losing so much of this masculine male energy. So they promote it, to make sex, that you are the man who is this one who had sex. It's not like this. It's the opposite. It's just one of the lies of the system. As I said, if young people, they knew what it's gonna make in their life, that now it's like with drugs, it's like with alcohol. You might feel happy for a while. You have, you get some happiness for this moment, for this few moments, but after alcohol, maybe in the beginning it's nice, but after you're gonna have hangover, or maybe you're gonna get addicted if you do it too much. With drugs, you feel nice, high right now, but after you have, maybe another day, depression hits you, another kind of, withdrawal symptoms, and so on. The sex is the same the moment you think it's nice, but it's not like this in the long term. In the future, you might see this, that it didn't give you anything to your life, but just destroy your life. So this is what I wanted to say in this video. I will continue this topic, so it just was part one. I just want to tell you a little bit more what I think, and as I said, I know you will not like it. I know I already talk about this around me, not only online, and I see the reaction. It's 99.9% of people, when they hear that they are not supposed to irritate their reproductive organs, that they supposed to use them only how they are, for the purpose, to create new life, to transfer the genes. Nobody wants to listen to this. Everybody thinks it's normal to just, doing it just like this. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. By the way, I'm biking today a bit. I came to some super quiet place, and this is what I really like. So yeah, happiness not in this, sex. Happiness, it's something else. When you focus on your organs, which are located down, your life goes down slowly, sometimes faster, but it goes down. Thank you for watching. See you.